So this is for Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a love, money, and career read, okay? I am a seer, I am psychic, I'm a clairvoyant, and claircognizant, okay? So it's not just a read. It just depends what I can see and what, you know, divinely guided I'm given, okay, in order to see. I'm also a professor at a local university, so been studying symbolism for a long time, okay? So welcome to my channel. Just a very different experience. Hope you liked it. We'll see, okay? So I'm gonna do a spread for love, top row, money, middle row, and then of course career. And this is for Sagittarius. Let's roll. Two more. Maybe one more. I think somebody's going to take a vacation, possibly to like a beach or a body of water, possibly like maybe Hawaii is what I'm sensing. Let me know in the comments below. I always forget to say that, and I always sort of would like some feedback just because I sort of get better. 1:11 on the clock right now, so full alignment. I think maybe you're in a, you know, healthy relationship, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. That's what I'm sort of channeling right off the bat. And give me a minute. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All righty. Well, I said healthy, but you're healing. I don't know. There was some major, I don't mean to laugh, but here I am saying healthy, but it looks like there was some betrayal of some sort. Okay. Let's see. But I think you're healing. I think you know some truth, and there is an offer coming in. So let's keep going right here so you can see it. Let me move and adjust this just a tad. Here we go. And let's see. And so bottom of the deck is an apology, page of cups. This might be an apology. This might be a date that might be coming in. This is an offer of love that someone's giving you or making. 223. So lots of collaboration in terms of partnership, whether it be intimate or in business. Okay. So I think that this gentleman maybe, or it could be a woman, is giving you some sort of offer. And I think that you might consider it. This is an offer that starts off small, but then really grows. And so I'll show you why I'm sort of sensing that. Okay, you are currently healing, or you have healed from a heartache or some sort of betrayal that had to do with like lots of sorrow and something having to do with like the heart, like, you know, they completely like stabbed you in your little heart. Okay, but I think you're healing, and I think that currently you're in a very stable position. I think you're very independent. You're probably in a very you know, feminine energy of nurturing, you know, because you're very stable. You might be pregnant, all right? But there is, you know, something that you have really nurtured and created, specifically something that's tangible and something that has to do with money and huge stability, okay? This is beautiful. I think people see you that way as well. You might have some Taurus in your chart, and then, or Cancer. And so this is about maybe getting a new car. This is about moving forward in terms of huge stability. You might have Cancer. I don't know if I mentioned that in your chart. And this is really about chugging along, okay? And being victorious in having to do so. There might have been possibly in the past some sort of ego death, okay? Because this is a Sun. Possibly something that you did not see coming either. All right, this could also be a relationship in terms of love, that there is going to be an offer that's going to be huge, that's really going to be coming in for you that you don't see coming. Okay, very interesting. This can also be I forgot. This can also be like an ego death, okay? Maybe of this person that you were dealing with, or possibly of you, all right? This could have been a relationship that had some distance, all right? This could have also been somebody that had horses. I don't know. That's really weird. And so I think that you didn't see this coming. I think maybe because of this heartache, you know, you were not feeling your best, okay? But I think that you're overcoming that. I also think that you couldn't see clearly, but I think that that you are able to see clearly now with the forward movement that you're creating. This can also be moving, so that's for love, and moving right into money. I also feel that there might be some sort of forward movement with an offer that's going to be very stable, that's going to be coming to you. This might also be some sort of like, you know, certificate or licensing or something. This can also be like a trailer or sort of logistics company that you might be investing in, okay? Or some sort of car dealership or something having to do with semis or horses or jockeys or like the Derby, I don't know what that's, Kentucky Derby, okay? And so I think that there's something having to do with some sort of investment like thoroughbreds or stallions. This is very interesting, this message. So let me know if that's a thing, okay? Because I don't know where this is coming from. This is also might have to do with some sort of like studying that you have had, like a higher education or something that you're leveling up in terms of apprenticeship that you've had to study. And then 553 is on the board, which means that there's going to be a lot of changes in terms of partnerships, okay, of collaboration. And so I think that there's been some legal issues, okay, that possibly there's been, you know, that you've been waiting for, or some sort of payout or some sort of truth that it was taking its time, but now it's going to speed up, all right? But I do think that there might also be like a payout that might be coming that has to do with legality issues, or this could be an apprenticeship that you might be dealing with that has to do with some sort of legal matters, like, so maybe, or this could be like you're studying to be an attorney, or you're dealing with attorneys, or you're dealing with something that has to do with law enforcement that's very tangible for you, and that's going to really open you up, okay? I think that you've lost some money or some sort of inheritance or some sort, or you're working, or possibly an investment that you've lost on, okay? That maybe you haven't been happy, and maybe that's been a betrayal, maybe in terms of some sort of like partnership that didn't go well, or something that, you know, that you invested in that you sort of lost. I sort of think that this might also be Bitcoins, okay? And that there was a loss in some sort of Bitcoin or some sort of like business Ponzi scheme is what I'm sensing that you invested in and that you had a complete loss in. Let me know if that is correct, okay? And then moving along with career, I think that you've released yourself from possibly a partnership, okay, or something that was not nurturing to you, something that you thought was going to be very profitable, and that you thought you had a lot of wisdom in, okay? And I think that that you're releasing yourself from that. I think that you're up in your head about it, you know, because it didn't go as you expected, okay? The other thing is that based on that and everything that you've gone through, all right, you might be pregnant. So you might be pregnant, or you just had a child, or this is birthing of a project that's going to be very, very tangible for you, okay? But I think you've lost some money initially. This is a 9 of coins, and this is a 10, so I think you've lost some money initially, but I do think in terms of career, you're going to be very stable, okay, which doesn't make any sense, but this is what it is. You're going to be very stable, and you're going to beat the odds. Like, you're going to be standing in your power, you know, with the truth. There's something that you communicate, or something, some sort of law enforcement, or some sort of karmic justice, okay, that you're going to be very much in your power about, and that you're going to be very victorious about, and you are the empress, okay? And with that, there's also some sort of like love offer that's going to come to you. So hope this helped, Sagittarius. If this resonated, I would love for you to help me grow my channel to 1,000 is the goal. And for those of you who helped me reach my 600 gold subscribers, thank you so much. Love and light. Ciao.